sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cleveland Browns. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now is really a glorified wide receiver, they're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Beating him there with his legs, 21 yards, first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. It's a window and over. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 38 yards on the scamper there. I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? And he was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. It's Eckler again. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go at that point.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
About 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Wheeler. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Now a first carry for the fullback. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
And that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Keep it on the sneak. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. Decision time, opening drive here. What would you do?
There is no decision for me. I'm the visitor. I'm on the road. I've moved the ball downfield. I've got momentum. I'm going for it right here. Look at that play sheet. Pick out your best play.
And even if you don't get it, then your defense is going to have a really good situation on the other side.
Exactly. And in fact, though, I'm not even telling my defense to get ready. I'm telling them to get ready to celebrate because we're going to score.
Turn to the power game to try to get it. Charger touchdown. Xander Horvath taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Chargers 7, Browns 0. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he could turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Second and 10. A chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, it's gonna be this cold. I want snow. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Chargers are gonna take possession of the football.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's gonna be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Let's go. Right here, right here.
Running on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. Our game was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
All ready.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Once more, here's Eckler. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Ready.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they first, 3rd and 6. Herbert running left off the option. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run them on short gains, the risk reward of them taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Jake Elliott is set to kick off.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They find themselves down 10-0 early. Interception on their opening drive led to a field.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They can contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, 59!
And Shelby trying to middle here. They'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
The tackle
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Looks like we got a time set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Off of play action, it's Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Partner, I think this is one of the return starters in the NFL. From the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resilience is a characteristic the NFL team looking for in their quarterback.
And he'll take this ahead from that 4. 2nd down coming up.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go, sack! Let's go get it!
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Chargers 10, Browns 0.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Herbert toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Sometimes these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain.
Here we go. It's on 3rd down tonight. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Slot man moves right. They'll try to pick up the first with effort. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 65 yards on the ground in this first half with the Super Bowl berth on the line.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver. He worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Brought down here just outside of the 20.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Come on, set! Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat! What's the fake? What's the fake? Let's go,
on 2nd down, and a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They didn't really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try the option on 3rd down. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Boy, some plays you can just sort of tell they're not going to work from the start. And that was one of them right there.
Yeah, I mean, he had every option taken away, and so all that was left for him to do was to try and keep it himself, but even he knew that he had nowhere to go.
Is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And it's been a miserable start for the
check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Two interceptions.
You actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor and then bring it practice in that color jersey all week, not knowing that you're throwing it to, or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
The 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. After the run, Watson going to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run, not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage.
It's a gain of 8.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Now on to punt as he sends this one away. Taken right on the 30. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Yeah, they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown. Herbert has it knocked free. But a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Down the middle of the field, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Herbert on first down now. He finds his man complete. That's Wheeler. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Complete to number 1. It's a pickup of 6.
Ready?
4 yards remain for second down.
Hey!
Out of the gun, running it. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up the 3rd and 2 more. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Complete to his tight end, Everett. Touchdown, Gerald Everett, as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Chargers 20, Browns nothing. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This field right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how offensively
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now we play fake, and it's Watson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
In the 9.
The final shot before the break, Watson. Trying to lay one up deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have work to do in the second half to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
At the 27-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Watson. And his pass incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, 55! 25!
Here's Watson. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And they take it down, not before they work it across midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
On 1st down, Watson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Andy Isabella was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Check 4.
He'll run for
Chubb. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Well, that'll be the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Well, I think everyone is watching. We're certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, aren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over to interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one on the line of scrimmage.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Tag!
Let's go, baby.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First down, and they stick with Eckler. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not getting ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Up the middle with Eckler. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe up to the 41. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Hop 70, hop 70.
Gonna throw on 3rd down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a story, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And is a team that just threw that interception. Oh,
Chubb fumbled it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Let's go. Hey, alert! Come on, left.
Watson on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you always can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he'll take it into the end zone for Browns touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Browns are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by York is up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
Browns 7. New York picking off for the Browns.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they started the 1st and 10. Oh, he shifts past him. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. This team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl.
Here we go.
Run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. In this case, they were able to retain possession.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you got to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're afraid to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
He's brought down by big Levi Onwuzurike. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz it's just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone to get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the backs coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th. And both teams on the money.
Tuck your head in and take that total at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. He's looking for space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard lead with a minimal gain of 2. Well done to sneak that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play.
And he's going to be taken down. Around the 35-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. He's spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So all things considered, that's not the final nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so finished 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as they try to get it to a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion.
Alert! Alert!
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Ready up!
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent, and we're trying to make something happen.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go
now. That totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Give to the fullback on the dive. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Let's go.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. And as they take that knee, you can hear a pin drop in this stadium right now.
I'd say you can hear a pin drop except for one thing. You hear a lot of people on cell phones right now calling and saying, cancel my reservation. Because this crowd thought they were going to the Super Bowl. They have trips planned, hotels, reservations, the whole deal. That's all wiped out now.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for